All right, hey everyone. Just wanted to, I don't know how this is going to show up, but if you can see that or make it out, it says Jeffrey Gordon. Try it in the shade. I can't see diddly squat through this screen, but anyways, it's the title for the four-wheeler that we bought, and when I called the guy about that, he it was kind of a weird deal. I thought it was actually a hoax. I didn't think that he said what his name was, and when I called, the answer machine came on, and her voicemail, and says, "You've reached Jeff Gordon," and leave a message and all that good stuff. And I thought, okay. And I said, "Well, I'm calling about your four-wheeler, kind of interested in it. Just want to ask you a few questions about it." And I don't know, maybe a couple hours went by and got a phone call back from him, and said, "Oh, this is Jeff Gordon?" I said, "Yeah, Jeff Gordon, NASCAR driver, And, well, it wasn't, needless to say. So, anyhow, kind of disappointed with the four-wheeler because he wasn't honest about it. He was honest about it, I guess. He said the good about it, but he didn't bother to say that anything was wrong with the four-wheel drive on it, or the transfer case, or whatever the hell that is up front there, that it's push button, so it's electronic. I suppose it has some kind of solenoid or something to engage the four-wheel drive, and it takes a while for it to kick in, and when it does, it jumps. Kind of like a say like a bad U-joint. Maybe that's what's wrong with it. That very well could be. I don't know. But I mean, we paid well over Kelly Blue Book price for this thing, and wanted it because at that time it was the biggest one on there, the cheapest for the money. It's 2003, I believe it is, and 650, twin cylinder. Some bitch has got some spunk. It'll get right with the program, but with my back being so messed up, actually it rides better than the lawnmower does. The lawnmower just beats the hell out of my back, but the four-wheeler, you can't go any really rough terrain with it right now, but come this fall, and it'll definitely come in handy for firewood and up and down the driveway, I'd imagine, with the four-wheel drive and stuff. So, but yeah, it was just a disappointment, though. He storied to us that I guess he didn't lie about anything. He just forgot to mention. So, yeah, Craigslist guys, you just gotta be cautious. I don't know how many scams I've seen on there with vehicles, and you call about them, and you've reached extension, blah, 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 like 5,955,000, and like, and as soon as it says that, I hang up, and then the next day you'll get a text message from that phone number saying that if you're still interested in my vehicle, please email me at so-and-so address, gmail.com, and I'm like, you got my phone number, why can't we have a conversation right here instead of having to dick with email shit, and yeah, scams, they're sad. Oh, and another thing, that guy with the four-wheeler said that his buddy was looking at a Kawasaki Mule, I think he said it was. It was a side-by-side, like the four-wheelers, or like the side-by-side Polaris, and $1,600. And you could probably buy a wrecked one for $1,600, but I don't think you could actually buy a good even a cheap one of them are going to be, you know, $2,500 to $3,000 probably. Probably, I'm not, you know. But the guy sent the guy the month, Western Union. That should have been a red flag right there. And yeah, he got taken for a ride. Come to find out, someplace overseas. And yeah, so you know, I don't know. You know, when I started getting on Craigslist and I was looking for vehicles, we're looking for a pickup, and you know, the ones that were like that didn't show the license plate, just showed half a picture. You know, of course, no phone number, and you could tell the picture had been copied, just the way the picture, you know, the way the picture represented itself, and flagged him, you know, and I got kicked off that fucker. I got kicked off Craigslist. I couldn't believe it. Said this IP address has been banned. So I'm stirring over it, you know. Next morning I get on it or turn it on, and everything's kosher. I'm on there looking, and I wasn't on there maybe 15 minutes, and I got, you've been banned. And I'm thinking, oh, this shit's getting old. What the hell's going on? So I guess it's all right for people to actually rip people off, but for honest people to flag another's ad, I guess they don't see it that way. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, guys, don't mean to drag this video out forever and a day. I was hoping to be able to catch this deer that was over in our, I guess the camera's pointing up in here. Deer that's been hanging out over in the cemetery. But I guess with the bushes, unless you got see-through vision, I guess you can see it. So, anyways, thanks guys for watching, and I'll add a little bit of the four-wheeler to it here. So, all right, thanks again for watching. I like this because it's electric start and pull start, so if there's ever it's got an engine brake on it. Lots of torque, man. This sucker, it's got a lot of get up and go. We got a mud hole down over in there. If this thing had a winch on it, I'd give it a shot. Don't have no winch on it. We just brought it home yesterday, so. I'll take you guys along with me here. She don't hesitate too bad. Seemed kind of jumpy for some reason. But anyways, I gotta put the camera down for this. This is our driveway, and a lot of you guys know this sucker's a nightmare for me anyway. But all right, we'll talk to you guys later. I'll finish this video once I get up on top. All right, better look at it here. Like I said, it's a 650 V-twin. She's got some pretty good spunk to her. 4-wheel drive. It's a fan. I couldn't figure what the hell that was. It's a nice machine. It's like I said, it's a 2003.